Hello guys, Ned is back. Here's the intro for the game. And we're gonna show the tutorial here too. I'm sorry, I kinda skipped the compliment. So, welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Right now we're going to see the intro scene. There are some flashbacks of the main character. His name is Geralt de Rivia. These are some details of the war. Many corpses here. This is the power of Witcher. Man, look at the damage. That teaches something. Never mess with Mother Earth. Okay, and we're starting the tutorial. After this brief intro of the game. Kinda backtracking from Geralt of Rivia. And this part's not really necessary. It's kinda disgusting seeing a naked man taking a shower. Ugh. But unfortunately, it's part of the game. If it was just for that scene, I would skip the tutorial, but...
You know I don't find that amusing.
The only reason I don't is that it's for showing viewers how the battle system works. There will be a tutorial. Now this part's very worthy.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
The part of the naked woman is really impressive for...
those etchings.
Well, for the guys. By the way, this game is to mature content, so
later then.
If you're underage, at least less than 18 years old, you shouldn't see these things. That's why. But we're interested in gameplay, not in sex and whatever. At least we nerds are. Let's leave it at that, and let's go to the game. Okay, we started. And welcome to the tutorial. Now this first part of the tutorial, we have to look for the objects. So this Witcher shit senses like, well, I don't know how exactly to explain, but how could I say? It's like witches have accurate sense, so they can find the object that most people normally don't.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Oh man. Okay, we unlock the door, let's go down. The one thing that I don't really like about this game is when you're inside houses or castles or whatever, you can't sprint, or rather you can sprint, but you can't run normally. That's kind of a
Old
bummer.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
And he is their mentor. His name is Vesemir. It's kind of an old quote. He teach young witches how to control their powers or something like that. About history, knowledge.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
And that's Ciri.
What?
That's
Time to
character
wake up,
for
Master.
some
These lessons
later
so
time.
boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
Man must be
John of
really
Bruges
boring
lacks
these
flair, true,
book
but
goes
he's
about
reliable.
ghouls.
Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Like I care about the
She's tackling
hogwash.
the pendulums, right?
He's just training.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's
You
told.
don't even know
Who
about
like
that,
that
old
about
man.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
I don't see the problem of
monsters is not
someone
something
doing
to be
some
taken
exercise or training by
Ciri must
yourself.
understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Yeah, let's go down below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
That's some sort of
No,
punishment.
please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
This is another tutorial. It's about movement.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Let's go.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Now we're gonna join Ciri and run to the courtyard. Now it's how to climb.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Is another thing too. Just like Dragon Age Inquisition and other games. If you fall from a very high height... Sorry, that didn't come very well. If you fall from too high, you will die! Depending on the height you fall, you're gonna lose some HP.
Trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
And here is it said too that if you're running,
Fast! Na 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 na.
I don't really care about the run, you know, just showing the tutorial. I got the sprints. That's what I was talking about. You fall from very high, you take some damage. Okay. Now she's the whole group, the witches. Man, what happened to that face guy? That guy's face, I mean.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Yeah, that you're old.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Man, she read the book.
So you did read the chapter.
So what's the problem, old
Still,
time?
you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Back at ya, old man.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Sorry.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
The dummy again.
Then,
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Okay, let's go. Now that's the battle tutorial.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's go the fundamentals. It's always good to learn.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay.
This will be quick and painful. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong
Right.
strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow. when
Strong
striking.
attacks are with triangle. Fast attacks are with
Position,
square.
Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
Dodge and leap to one side, indicate direction, use L and press circle. Go all the way.
Ciri, see
Bam.
how Geralt holds his sword, its angle.
I need to hold L2 to parry the attacks. Let's go.
what am I supposed
One.
to carry?
2,
Dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
3.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Press L2 just before your opponent strikes, perform a counter attack. I'm gonna do this in the next video, so see you guys next time. This is Ed here, signing out.